What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Mr. Advice. I'm out here at the Narita Shinshoji temple. Let me just say this. It's much harder to do a video out in public, by the way. You get a little nervous and all that, but after a while you get used to it. I'm gonna answer a couple of your questions from my viewers, find out what you guys are about. And after reviewing some of these questions, I'm beginning to think that, you know what, maybe these questions may be fake. But like I said, here I'm hold on a second, my camera shut off. Alright, let's get this started. Mr. Advice. Out here in Japan for one day. My flight leaves today at around 6-7 p.m. My flight leaves. So let's get this shit started. Andrew Time 3D, you asked me, hey Faded, the other day I was home alone. By the way, it's hot as hell here, by the way. I picked the wrong day to come out here. It's fucking hot for November. Andrew Tom 3D. 3D. I don't know if this is really you, dude, or maybe somebody imitating you. Hey Faded, the other day I was home alone, so I went snooping around my sister's room. I found a pair of her underwear. When I picked it up, I immediately got a boner. I couldn't help myself and stuffed it in my face and smelled it. And when I did, I came a little. Then I realized I'm attracted to my sister. What should I do? Should I keep it a secret or should I tell her? Dude, it sounds like you got maybe some issues or something. The fact that, what were you doing snooping around your sister's room in the first place? You know, get some help, get some family counseling, talk to your mother, talk to somebody, dude. I guess you chose to talk to me. It's not gonna work out. You and your sister, I wouldn't recommend it, alright? You're gonna create a bunch of mutant babies and shit like that, alright? Let's move on. Michoa Kande Campo. Dude, I still can't get over that. Sniffing your sister's panties and you got a boner and you came a little. Maybe you were molested or something, you don't want to admit it. Whoever this guy is. Let's move on. Michoa Kande Campo asked me, hey Faded, me and my girlfriend just broke up. And she told me that she still loves me, and I do too. But I know you're going to say to move on. Yeah, exactly. And I am, but she told me that she likes this other guy and he's a fakester. A wannabe gangster. I never heard the slang for that, a fakester. In New Jersey, we call them wannabe gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Or wiggers. And I wanted to know why most girls like these fakesters. Instead of nice guys who have decent clothes with future planned... Dude, instead of nice guys who have decent clothes and have a future planned ahead of them, but yet they choose to be with those guys that try to act tough and don't know anything in life except gangbanging and fucking. Why is it that they chose these thugs, cholos, fakesters, and wannabes, etc., etc., etc.? Most of these girls that choose these wannabe wiggers, these wannabe cholos, fake thugs, especially those fakesters in high school, they're bimbos that airhead themselves. But if you notice the pattern, they're gonna start dating them, and eventually they're gonna get their heart broken. And that's why they decide to shift over and start dating the nice guys. See, that's only temporarily. When these girls start dating these thugs just bang them, get rid of them, do the business they gotta do with them, and then kick them right the fuck out. You know? I'm pretty sure I got some real down-ass true thugs and cholos that watch me. What do you do with your girls? You fuck them, you do what you gotta do, and you dump them. And these girls get tossed around like a salad. They get tossed around like a fucking Beanie Boppy baby. Eventually, like I said, these girls, they move on, they realize that the thugs don't work, and they start going with the nice guys, you know? You're right though, sometimes nice guys do finish last. I don't blame you, you gotta be firm with your girl. Shout out to Eric Zuniga in Portugal 2781. This is my solo Mile High Click episode. Our next question comes from Judas Priest 94. You asked me, hey Faded Holy Soldier, I'm 15 years old and I've always thought I was completely straight. But I've been feeling pretty attracted to my friend lately. He is one of those touchy-feely people with his arm around me and shit, but I don't know if he's attracted to me as well. Or that's just his nature. Do you think I should tell him about how I'm feeling or keep it a secret? Thanks, Faded. I'm asking you because you're a very open-minded person with this stuff. You're right, dude. You know what I'm saying? I respect everybody's sexuality, everybody's lifestyle. But you sound pretty confused. It's not going to work out. You know what I'm saying? You're 15 years old. You know, I don't know how the whole gay feeling works, you know? I don't know how you guys discover that you're gay or not. You know, might want to clue me in on that, or do you think you're born with that, or were you molested by your uncle or something? You know, I hear many stories and shit. It's not gonna work out, dude. You're 15, you sound confused. And what if you're gonna ruin your friendship with your friend and shit? Let's move on. Joey P03, you asked me, I answered this question in the Akihabara Mr. Advice, but it accidentally got edited out. Joey P03, you asked me, hey Faded, I slapped my grandpa in the face. Told him to take off his pants for a joke, and he showed me a dildo and called me Papa Smurf. What do? I'm scared of being his bitch until the day he dies. It was just a little prank. Number one, it sounds like you got issues telling your grandfather to take off his pants. And your grandfather also got issues from his past if he's showing you dildos and calling you Papa Smurf. You both, it sounds like a dysfunctional family. I'm beginning to think these questions are fake. Could it be real, could it be not? Let's move on. B7 Mans Forever. You asked me, yo Faded, I really like this girl, and I don't know if she likes me or not, but she's always teasing me in class whenever I look at her, because I can't keep my eyes off her. She always winks at me. I don't know whether she likes me or she's teasing me, but I don't think she knows I like her as much as I do. What do I do? Dude, I've said this many times, and I don't know why I still continue to answer questions like this. Dude, girls in high school are easy. All you gotta do is approach her and tell her, yo, what's good? I noticed, we got a little connection, so what's good? You know what I'm saying? You wanna go out sometime? You wanna get something to eat? Something. I know it's hard, it's difficult for high schoolers to go out because of strict parents. You know what I mean? Especially if a father or a mother, they have a daughter, they're very strict with their daughter. Alright? Good luck with that. It's obviously she likes you. I don't think she's teasing you. Girls that do that, most of the time, they like that guy. She could be teasing you, but I doubt it. Why would she go through all that trouble and effort? Are you a good-looking guy or are you an ugly motherfucker? What do you think of yourself? Are you happy with yourself? You seem so self-conscious of yourself, dude. Airborne 44. I remember you, dude. I remember you. Hey, Faded, it's Airborne. You remember me, right? Yeah, I do. Here's my problem. I'm in 8th grade and we mix classes with 7th graders. There's a 7th grade Korean kid who is a gay douchebag. I'm not racist, by the way, because there is another Korean and he is one of my best friends. The gay Korean kid always touches me and my friends on the butt. Hip, or one time he grabbed my friend's cock. We all yell at him, but we can't beat him up because the teachers are always right there and I don't know where he lives. What should I do? Dude, you're in 8th grade, he's in 7th grade. If I was in your situation and some homo kid tried to grab up on me and touch me, I would break his fucking jaw. I can understand. Nothing against homosexuals, but gay kids in high school, they get very, very annoying, very aggravating, very, very touchy. Fuck them up. Just bitch slap the shit out of him, alright? You gotta hit him with a science book or a math book, do what you gotta do. He's disrespecting you. Tell him the first time. Here's my advice. First, tell him the first time. Yo, dude, stop touching me. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gay and it's cool, but yo, just don't touch me. I don't like being touched. It's that simple. And if he does it again, you fuck him up. That's simple. You break his fucking jaw. You're in 8th grade, he's in 7th grade. You're not gonna go to jail. Most that'll happen to you is you get suspended and shit. Our next question comes from Juggalo Joe, and you want to remain anonymous. Oh shit, I fucked that up. Sorry, dude. Hey, Faded Holy Soldier, I'm 21 years old and I've been going out with my girlfriend for about 3 months. We haven't had sex, so I got tired of waiting and asked her, which is when she admitted to me that she used to be a dude and she has a dick, but has been taking hormones and looks exactly like a woman apart from that. She is hot as hell. You mean a she-he? She is hot as hell, has some nice titties, a good personality, and I feel like I really love her, but the fact that she has a dick makes me scared to have sex with her. What are your thoughts and what do you think I should do? Number one, dude, this person, okay, this hermaphrodite, whatever you want to call her, this she-he, already lied to you. It's not going to work out. Regardless of your sexuality, this person lied to you once. It's not going to work out. What about if you want to have kids or not? It's not going to work out. She's a fucking liar. He's a fucking liar. I would say move on and dump the he-she. Alright? And dude, how can you not tell it's a chick anyway? Chicks don't have Adam's apple. Alright? Oh man, some of you people are like, you guys don't use common sense. You guys gotta understand something. Guys have Adam's apple, girls don't. And you gotta be able to tell. You gotta be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Let's move on. And I think that's it. Oh, these are the only questions I printed out from Mr. Advice. Thank you. And now to share my thoughts about what I think of the Japanese people. You know, out here, I just want to say it can get a little, you can feel alone sometimes because the communication barrier is tough and shit like that. I only know basic phrases. You know, I know a little basic Japanese, but the problem is I slacked off and stopped studying it. You know, I got to get back on point and start restudying my Japanese and shit like that. Other than that, I'm here for a day. Try to answer some of your questions from Mr. Advice. That's about it. Alright, YouTube. That's all I can say. Fede Holy Soldier. I'm getting out of here, people. Alright? Peace out.